Hello friends. Welcome to Spinal Cord Injury TV. Here on this channel we promote spinal cord injury community, with their visuals, and analyze their everyday-to-day activities. For every miles individuals being a wheelchair user has cover in life is worth celebrating all the time as a survival. The date to celebrate International Wheelchair Day may be behind us, but celebrating every moments as a wheelchair user is what celebrating. Here are individuals celebrating their wins as a wheelchair user as International Wheelchair Day. International Wheelchair Day is observed annually on March 1st to raise awareness and celebrate the lives and achievements of wheelchair users worldwide. The day was first celebrated in 2008 and is aimed at promoting the independence, dignity and full participation in society of wheelchair users. The day encourages wheelchair users to get out and about, participate in their communities, and showcase their abilities. The day celebrates the progress that has been made in wheelchair accessibility and technology, while also highlighting the ongoing challenges wheelchair users face in terms of access, inclusion and social stigma. The goal is to change perceptions about wheelchair users and showcase their talents, skills and contributions to society.
Happy International Wheelchair Day. My wheelchair has allowed me to keep being myself, to keep loving life and doing things that I love. Pursue a career as a bilingual host and motivational speaker with a degree in communication. Become a model and content creator in LA. Always loving life, enjoying dancing. No matter what happens in life, live life to your fullest. Enjoy all adventures and be open-minded about new experiences. Value true love. Keep showing up for yourself. And don't be scared to raise your voice, especially for positive reasons. Always keep loving yourself and embrace who you are. Have fun, be yourself. My life in a wheelchair has allowed me to be involved with amazing projects for a great cause. And I'm so thankful. It's allowed me to have a mission and a drive. That is to help create more disability inclusion and to show everybody that we are just as worthy, beautiful, powerful, and capable just like anybody else. And yes, we may do things differently, but our differences are powerful. Being different is beautiful. And we just need to become more accepting of one another because we all have so much to offer to this world in so many ways. So I challenge you not to limit yourself in any way and do not let others limit you. When I first became paralyzed, if you would have told me I'd live all this, I wouldn't have believed you. But here I am. Love life.
What is up, everyone? Today is International Wheelchair Day. Truthfully, never a day that I thought I would be a part of, but here we are, and I want to show you guys what my journey has looked like as a wheelchair user over the last few years. Truthfully, I thought my life was over when they told me I couldn't walk again. But my wheelchair has shown me that I can still live life and do all the things I could before. It just looks a little different now. I've been able to make some amazing memories over the last 2 years especially, as I've pushed myself out of my comfort zone. I've always said my wheelchair gave me back my life again, and I truly do mean that. I've been able to do and see some amazing things the last few years as I've pushed myself out of my comfort zone to show myself I am still able to do everything I wanted to before. And most of all, I got to get married this last fall. Now, obviously, my wheelchair was a huge part of my day and my mobility, and I was always so afraid what that was going to look like and how it was going to feel, and honestly, it didn't change a thing about my wedding day, and I've learned to love myself in my wheelchair and how I feel about myself, and that has been such a huge part of my journey. And I really want to thank the Motion team and Key Mobility for helping keep me mobile and setting me up with the perfect fit with the perfect wheelchair, because that really does matter. This is how they make custom backrests for wheelchairs. Because I'm an incomplete quadriplegic, I need a backrest that has a little bit more lateral support and lumbar support, and this is how they do it. So typically you do this in the wheelchair that you're getting the backrest put onto, however I didn't have that one with me, so we just used one in the same size as my other one. Here my OT was just balancing my hips and straightening them out to make sure we were getting the perfect fit. Then my OT comes behind me and gives me a bear hug, so the form is completely fitted to my back. This is basically a glorified beanbag, and it just sucks all of the air out and takes shape of your back. They were checking to make sure I had good scapular clearance, just to ensure I had the most comfort, and that this is taking the best shape of my back. Next, they just mark where they can cut off the excess material, and then this is the coolest part. Jill takes a 3D scan of this on an iPad, and it gets sent to the company, and this is how they make my backrest. I think that's so cool and so innovative, and want to show you guys that part. Next comes installation. This is a relatively easy process, and you can see here how much more lateral support I get, and this is the finished product. Super comfortable.
Please kindly click subscribe. Thanks for your support.